Facebook, Social Cam, YouTube, Twitter. Pastor CJ, listen, I was just talking to this young lady in the store, and she told me when she had visited my church before. I don't remember her face, but she told me she came, and she told me I preached about getting out of unhealthy relationships, and she kind of wanted to know again what I said. I'll just say this: people who are in unhealthy relationships, abuse, and all that type of stuff, unfaithfulness. Listen, whenever you want to get out, well, let me just tell you why you stay. You stay because you're like, it's almost like a crackhead who gets this first high, and they would never get that first high again, but they keep smoking it, hoping that they would get that first high again, and it never happens again. So the reason you stay is because you remember that person from the beginning. The first 3 months of the relationship, most time people wear masks. You are who you want to be or who you think you are. You spend money that you don't have. You send flowers and you do all of this stuff, and then as months go on, you start to see this stuff kind of, fade away. So what happens is people actually think that they're going to get that fake person back, and they never get it back. So they stick around because they say, well, I love this man, I love this woman. But here's the thing. Jesus said this. He says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Not love your neighbor more than you love yourself. Not love a man or woman more than you love yourself. If you don't love yourself enough to get out of the situation, then what's going to happen is you're going to become a doormat, and people are going to walk over you. People treat you how you treat yourself. People will treat you how you require them to treat you. So whatever standards you set for yourself, that's how people treat you. So if you're loving somebody more than you love yourself, then you'll feel like, well, I deserve this. Or you won't know how love is supposed to be if you don't know how to love yourself. So you'll accept any kind of love. You accept the man or woman knocking you over the head. You accept all belittling and all that stuff. So first, you got to love yourself enough to say, I don't deserve this. I deserve better. I am somebody. Listen, you determine value 2 ways: who owns it and how much someone will pay for it. Listen, God owns you, and he paid a high price for you, so you're very valuable. So you must know your value, that you don't have to stay in an unhealthy place. Love yourself enough to say, I don't deserve this. Love yourself, then other folk will know how to love you. That's how you're going to get out of that situation. And again, man, don't stay in an unhealthy situation. Paul declares this. He says, bad company corrupts good character. Bad company will ruin your life. Bad relationships, I'm telling you, it's the #1 cause of people not doing what God wants them to do in life. So get out of that relationship. Again, love yourself enough to say, I don't deserve this. Y'all have a good one.